Good afternoon to you all. We're here at the famous Eden Gardens. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Not much reaction coming from the crowd. The opposition captain wins the toss and says they'll have a bat. Left-hander opening today and take the first ball as well. They want to settle in quickly, rotate the strike and then expand the stroke though. The left-hander will be up at the non-striker's end. These two will look to make a solid start for their team.
Match looks about ready to get underway, and already the crowd making a hell of a racket. Not sure how long they can keep this up for. Finds the fielder with that shot. Misses everything.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Straight to the fielder.
Scotland gets their first runs of the innings. George picking up a good single there. First ball for the batter coming in.
Couldn't get it through the field.
End of the first over. Scotland are now 1 for 9.
Going with pace now.
Medium pace is coming into the attack.
Nicely played. Runs one.
Good return back from the deep.
Massive outside edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Yep.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Brilliant diving stop. Oh, that's Beautifully struck right out of the guts end all the way.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Beautiful catch.
Brandon just about ready to go out in the middle.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Doesn't beat the infield.
Brandon gets off the mark.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Square cut, finds point, no run.
Just threw the shots too early.
Leans back and top edge, but it falls safely and it might just be 4 as well. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Left that one a bit too much width to tempt the shot.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Into the fifth over, Scotland are now 33 for
1. Cass coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Massive outside edge. Could be close.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately they went for the wrong one.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. 6 runs added in that over. Scotland 39 for 1. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle. Livingston, the spinner, coming into the attack. Good shot, a beauty. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Good bowling. There'll be runs here.
End of the seventh over. Scotland are now 34 for 1.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Nice shot. Runs possible. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Gone. Fine catch.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, and he's very capable with the bat. He's got their tail up.
Power and precision in that shot. Jacks showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Return from out on the boundary, good fielding. England with a massive shout. Straight through, the batter was late on that one.
Cross coming in, but we'll be starting from the non-strikers end.
Going with spin now. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there. Cross, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. And out. Straightforward catch by the wicketkeeper. And great catch. Brilliant work.
The right-hander, new man to the crease. First ball for the batter, coming in. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Finds the fielder with that shot. Worked away. That's a nice single. Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot. The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Onto that early, that could be 4. That's a boundary save for sure.
End of the over. Scotland are now 58 for 4.
Perfectly timed. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Well-directed throwback. Doesn't beat the infield. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. Couldn't get it through the field. Nice shot. Runs possible. Power and precision in that shot. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Thick edge.
End of the 13th over. The batting team are now on 69 for 4.
Livingston back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Good return back from the deep.
He's quick onto that in the infield. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
The batting team are now 73 for 4.
Jack's back on now.
It's coming on to the ball.
Perfectly timed. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Lovely balance, leant back and punched behind point, the ball heading to the boundary.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Well played, could be a quick single. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
78 for 4. Change of ball. Left armour is coming into the attack.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Power and precision in that shot.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Misses everything.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
And safe hands from the keeper. And safely taken by the keeper.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Potts coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
The 17th over. The score is now 89 for 5.
Jacks, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Finds the edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
End of the 18th over. Scotland now on 91 for 5.
Perfectly timed.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Potts shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Great commitment.
End of the 19th over. Scotland now on 102 for 5.
1 over left in the innings. Cass to bowl it. straight to the fielder. Nice shot. Runs possible. Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now. He's got their tail up.
Brilliant diving stop. Leask taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Shot, at least 2 on offer.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
And that's the end of the innings. Scotland have set a target of 107 runs. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Here we go. First ball.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Will you listen to that crowd? They are loving this. It's difficult to hear yourself thinking here. Finds the fielder with that shot. Doesn't beat the infield.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Couldn't get it through the field.
End of the first over. England are now 5 for none. Change of ball into the medium pace layers coming into the attack.
That's a solid shot.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Good return there, back from the deep. Smith gets off the mark.
Massive chance. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. 7 runs added in that over. England, 12 for none.
2 overs gone, and the batters are doing the job here at the moment. Might look to go big again here.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nicely played. Runs 1.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Nice shot, pierces the infield. 14 runs added there. England, 26 for none.
That's the end of the third, and the batters are playing well. Bit of an acceleration, and they're just ahead of the required run rate. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Nice shot, runs possible.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Smith with a leave. Didn't like the width. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Great fielding there. Very accurate long distance throw.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Nine runs added in that over. England 35 for none.
That's 4 overs down in the power play, and they've batted really well. Good running and shot making sees them ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Very well played. Could be a quick single. Good shot, a beauty.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Smith has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Can't get that outside the ring field.
The bowlers have been steady, just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Edged it. And out. Keeper with a terrific dive. Gone. Superb catch.
Duckett, the lefty, is at the crease, just about ready to start.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
That shot allows them to get off the mark. Misjudged that throw, and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
That's a big edge, but it goes wide of the keeper. Could be 4. Over England, 52 for 1. The captain can push the field a little bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
How will the bowler respond? Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. There'll be runs here. Great shot. At least one on offer. Drilled that one away. That's a boundary save for sure. Well balanced and a flick of the wrist. Finally got some work to do to cut that off.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum. They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure. How will he reply?
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Super shot down the ground, but hits the stumps. Unlucky there, but they should scare the through for a cheeky single. Could that be out? Looks like it.
Jack's the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
That's a solid shot. Jacks ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Perfectly timed.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Shot, should be runs here.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. A lovely hook shot. Might even make it to the boundary. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Couldn't get it through the field. Nine runs out of there. England are 89 for 2.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring.
No shot offered there.
it. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Drilled that one away.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be four.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Yep.
Got him. That's the one they wanted. Full swinging and straight through.
Root looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground. He's got their tail up.
Doesn't beat the infield.
End of the 12th over. The batting team are now on 97 for 3.
Oh, swept and long as well. That's a terrific shot. 6 more.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Straight to the fielder. Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.
none.